Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park, our Wednesday opener in 26 minutes at 5:55. Let's get into the changes for this Wednesday, February 18. 10 race card. Tapita Fast, as always, in the opener. Scratch the also eligible 13 Fire Agate. 13 Fire Agate out of the opener. The two Dads Cara has an additional workout, 13th of February. Thoroughbred Training Center, 3/8, 38 seconds, breezing. Race 1 will begin the early pick 5. And there they go. Underi shows good speed. Also there, races from the inside. Blazing Eyes with Push My Button. Running Angry. Lyric Street wants to pick it up from the rail. Lyric Street now claims a narrow lead from Blazing Eyes. Running Angry comes away in third. Then Push My Button. After them races Underi. Along the inside is Dad's Karu, races with Pauline's Angel. Evelina's following after them, 6 lengths from the pace. Better than 3 lengths to High End. High End along the inside of Ojos Locos. And after that, we have Evelina, one towards the front of the group. Mid-pack, I should say, is Dodecahedron. And at the back there, the early and distant trailers, Easy Peasy Girl. Lyric Street is the speed, and she opens up a length and a half for 2. From Blazing Eyes, who's under pressure. Running Angry is third, along with Push My Button. Dodecahedron is very wide at the quarter pole, trying to commence a bid. High End has a little bit of a look, trying to bridge the gap on Lyric Street, who has built up a nice lead to the 8th pole, but her stride is shortening, and High End has a little bit of a chance trying to make up 4 or 5 lengths. Lyric Street with the lead. High End is second, then Dodecahedron. And despite this stride being very shortened in the concluding stages, Lyric Street will win it. Lyric Street from High End, Dodecahedron, and Evelina checked in fourth. 110, 11, 8 in the opener, 114 and 27 100ths the final time. Lyric Street's a 4-year-old bay filly by Street Sense out of the Uncle Mo mare, Mo Music, owned by Dean Sexton, Aaron Thompson, the winning trader, winning jockey Fernando de la Cruz. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Fred Hertrich III, along with John Field. Second race, scratches 3, 5, 7, and 8. Inflammable, Look at My Buckle, Miss Temptation, All About Alice. 3, 5, 7, and 8 out of tonight's second race. Race 2 has 3 additional workouts. The 1 Frankel Baby, Churchill Downs Trading Center, 12th of February, half mile, 49 3/5 precinct. 4 We'll Do It Live, Turfway Park, 13th of February, half mile, 51 seconds precinct. The 9 Crispy Rice, Turfway Park, 14th of February, half mile, 50 3/5 precinct. Second race, 23 minutes away. And there they go, slow start, Frankel Baby. We'll Do It Live wins the start, covering Bella Cruella, Fanciful, and Kanazawa are forwardly positioned. Crispy Rice is inside of Proto Magic, and Frankel Baby is the last of 7. We'll Do It Live in the 2-path, covering Bella Cruella. Kanazawa's pushing from the top shelf. Fanciful's back to the 4th position. Frankel Baby strides into 5th. Proto Magic 3D heading into the turn, covering Crispy Rice. They both have about 5 to 5 on Bella Cruella, who has the lead. Bella Cruella now the new leader from We'll Do It Live. And Kanazawa still in a good spot if she is good enough. She's in the clear. She's been in the clear throughout, and she's within a length and a half near the quarter pole. Fanciful gives way just a bit. Frankel Baby tries to advance in the 2-path. Proto Magic is very wide. Crispy Rice is extremely deep off the turn. And Bella Cruella's the leader. Bella Cruella at the 8th pole with the lead, better than 2.5, getting her away from We'll Do It Live. Here comes Proto Magic. She likes this racetrack, has some past class, and she's closing in. Bella Cruella and Proto Magic. Bella Cruella will hang on. Bella Cruella by more than a length. Proto Magic was gradually getting to her, ran out of time, then Frankel Baby, and We'll Do It Live. 106 and 60 100s, 210 1-4 unofficially from tonight's second race. Bella Cruella is in the winner's circle, a 5-year-old gray-roan mare by a stern out of the Fleet Alex Mero, Zobella. Owned and trained by Ismael Bahina, winning jockey Armory Correa. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Dunwoody Farm. Third race, scratch number 2 built, 2 built out of the third, 4 runaway again, a jockey change to Edgar Morales, our third race in 25 minutes. Awkward beginning, green light. Run Carson begins the best from the far outside, speeding clear and opening up. Churchtown is second with Mischievous Rogue in the third spot. Possiblemente comes away running in the 4th position. After that is Shards. He is a good 6 lengths from his stablemate. He's outside of Alder. Runaway again is second last, and Green Light had all sorts of trouble out of the starting gate. Is the early and distant trailer. Run Carson popped the starting gate and leads by more than a length and a half to Churchtown and Mischievous Rogue. Possiblemente has the 4th position from the rail. Shards is still about 6 lengths from his stablemate. Now cuts into that margin just a bit, little less than 5 heading into the turn. Length and a half back to Alder. Another 2.5 to Runaway again, and Green Light can see them all. They're ganging up on Run Carson. Churchtown 3 deep. Possiblemente firing through an opening along the inside. Mischievous Rogue is 4 deep. Shards is outside of Alder. Runaway again is launching a wide charge off the turn, and Green Light tries to quicken in from that back marker. In the meantime, here's Possiblemente up to the front. Green Light has followed his move from the inside. Runaway again tries to take off from the far outside. Possiblemente the leader in deep stretch, and he has kicked well clear. Possiblemente, a good-looking winner from Green Light. Runaway again and Run Carson. 3-1-4-9, unofficially the top 4 finishers. The final running time 1:17 and 71/100. Possiblemente is in the winner's circle, a 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Tail of a Caddy out of the Not Bourbon Mare, Internal Bourbon. By T&D Racing, Joe Sharp, the winning trader, winning jockey. Is Rafael Hernandez. Possiblemente was bred in Kentucky by Charles Vipke. And the 3rd race is officially 3-1-4-9. 4th race, scratches 7, 11, and 13. Shiesty to Chase, Mutaka Deef, and Quokka, 7, 11, and 13 out of the 4th race. 2 Overbore has an additional workout, Thoroughbred Trading Center, 15th of February, half mile, 51 and 2/5 breezing. The 10 Jazole, an additional workout, 13th of February, right here at Turfway Park, half mile, 50 and 3/5 breezing. 4th race in 23 minutes. And there they go. Mucho Mojo shows pace. Also there is Jazole, Liam the Brave. Overbore wants to go, and so too from the inside is Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Overbore now pick it up together. Sagittarius a narrow lead. Jazole is pressing 3 deep. Liam the Brave is 4 wide. Mucho Mojo inside of Tres Soleil from between runners. Alpha Omega right there with him, 3 deep. JP Hellish to his flank, 4 deep entering the backstretch. Very compact, first 8 separated by about 3.5 or 4 lengths. And towards the tail is Stream Song, and even further back is Sant'Antimo. So it's Sagittarius and Overboard continuing to mix it up. Liam the Brave now 3 deep, pressing both of them. Mucho Mojo saves ground inside of Jazole. Alpha Omega 3 deep. JP Hellish remains to the extreme outside. Tres Soleil with a ground-saving journey. 3 lengths off the lead up the backstretch run. Stream Song has 5 lengths to find. He's gaining some ground on the pack. Nothing from Sant'Antimo. Sagittarius and Overbore. Here's Alpha Omega 3 wide and JP Hellish, the salty veteran, with a big blitz to the outside. And there's JP Hellish up to the front. Alpha Omega's into second, Sagittarius is third. Then Mucho Mojo. Tres Soleil gets away from the inside, trying to quick it in. And to his outside is Stream Song. JP Hellish perhaps moved a tad too soon. Let's see if he can see it through. Mucho Mojo looms a danger, so too does Tres Soleil. And Stream Song from the outsiders. Mucho Mojo getting the lead. Mucho Mojo, Tres Soleil fighting on, trying to get second from Stream Song. It's Mucho Mojo with the lead in deep stretch, and he is the winner. Second and third gets tied with Tres Soleil and Stream Song. JP Hellish back to 4. Number 4, Mucho Mojo has been posted first. Photo for the balance, 140 and 94/100ths the final time. Second place 5, Tres Soleil. Third place 3, a Stream Song at a big number. Fourth place 8, JP Hellish. Mucho Mojo is a 7-year-old bay gelding by a macho man out of the Fleet Alex Mare, Harissa, by Foster Family Racing, along with Douglas Miller, William Wargel, and RK Eckridge Racing LLC. Eric Foster is the winning trainer, and it's a riding double for Fernando de la Cruz. Mucho Mojo was bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm LLC. And the fourth race is official. 4, 5, 3, 8, the top 4 finishers. On to the fifth race, scratches 4, 9. 13 and 14. 4, 9, 13 and 14 out of the 5th race. Irving Moncada, new jockey number 2, Jorge's Ace. 1, Stoic Sage has an additional workout, 11th of February, Turfway Park, half-mile move, 49 and 4/5 breezing. Number 10, Struck has an additional workout, Turfway Park, 14th of February, 3/8, 37 and 3/5 breezing. The 5th race in 23 minutes. And there they go, awkward start, stuck in traffic. Phyllis Street fires out to the lead with Red Speedo and Sir Lomax. From the inside is Jorge's Ace, also trying to be a forward player, has to shift into the 2-path. So making the lead now it is from the far outside, Baytown Anubis. Where'd he come from? He has crossed over with a big run. Baytown Anubis up to the front. Phyllis Street concedes the lead. Jorge's Ace has been eager. Here's Veneno Futuro advancing with an early and eager bid, as now they're trying to really quicken it up once again. Phyllis Street, Baytown Anubis, and Veneno Futuro. Boy, they have not been able to rest up front. Jorge's Ace is in that 4th position. After that is Sir Lomax with Stoic Sage and the Black Silks. Break of 2.5 to Nehalem. Red Speedo was trying to be part of the pace early on, but he has settled far back, stuck in traffic. His second last and Struck is the distant trailer. 24 and 1, 48 and 2/5. Phyllis Street to tackle Baytown Anubis. Stoic Sage continues to improve along the inside. He has a nice stride, and he's closing in within 2.5 midway through the turn. And to his outside is Veneno Futuro. They go to Nehalem and Sir Lomax. Phyllis Street has come away with the lead, and Stoic Sage continues to close in very nicely. Phyllis Street and Stoic Sage, they are 1-2 off the turn. Stoic Sage to tackle Phyllis Street. Phyllis Street tries to dig in and respond. Stoic Sage now comes to a little bit of a wander. He wanders to the far outside. So it's Phyllis Street and Stoic Sage, 1-2. Phyllis Street has the lead, and Fernando de la Cruz has a very hot hand. Give him 3 on the Wednesday night card. Phyllis Street from Stoic Sage, Nehalem, and checking in 4th was Veneno Futuro. 3-1-11-8 unofficially the top 4 finishers. That final running time 141 and 98 100ths. In the winner's circle is the 3, Phyllis Street, a 3-year-old at Dark Bay Round Gelding by Street Sense out of the Gosap Premier Champagne Problems. Owned and bred in Kentucky by Godolphin. Brad Cox, the winning trainer. Big night for Fernando de la Cruz, 3 on the evening. And the 5th race is official. 3-1-11-8, the top 4 finishers. Tonight's 6th race, a 1-mile affair. Scratch number 6, kick out the jams, and post time is in 23 minutes. And there they go. Sunny's Flame with a brisk beginning along the inside. Tough as Nails and Nightcryer showing a little bit of speed, so too is Scoop. From the outside, Sunny's Flame is the quickest of all. Isolé comes away running in that 5th position, then Our Prayer, King's Legacy, and Peacock Road. So the Foster tradies are first and last through the early stages. Sunny's Flame, a tight length. From the outside is Scoop, Tough as Nails, forwardly positioned in 3rd. Long Shot Nightcry has that 4th spot, and a little less than 5 off the front. Break of more than 6 lengths to Isolé with King's Legacy from the outside. 2.5 to Peacock Road, who races with Our Prayer. Sunny's Flame, 23 and 3 through the opening quarter, leads by more than a length. From the outside remains Scoop. Tough as Nails has the 3rd spot. Big Long Shot Nightcry still in that 4th position with 5 lengths to find heading into the turn. 6 lengths to King's Legacy, a length and a half to Isolé, similar margin to Peacock Road, and Our Prayers at the back. Sunny's Flames on the lead past the 3/8, 2.5. Scoop's been chasing for a long time. About Nightcry getting a little closer and outrunning her odds. Tough as Nails gives way, and the closers begin to make their moves. King's Legacy, Peacock Road, and Isolé. Sunny's Flame, Nightcry's under pressure. Here come the closers, Isolé and King's Legacy and Peacock Road. Tag team racing at its best with Sunny's Flame and stablemate Peacock Road. Peacock Road from between gals. King's Legacy to the stand side. Isolé in a tight spot along the inside. Peacock Road trying to fend off King's Legacy. Peacock Road. Peacock Road from King's Legacy, then Isolé and Nightcry. Photo sign is up on the board, 143 and 57 100ths, the final time. 7 Peacock Road first, second place 9 King's Legacy, third place 2 Isolé, fourth place 4 Night Cry. Peacock Road is a 5-year-old chestnut mare by Catholic Boy out of the Lemon Drop Kid Mare season ticket. By West Venture Racing LLC, Eric Foster with the trading double, winning jockey Gabriel Zayas. It was bred in Kentucky by Austin and Brenda Paul. Race 6 is official, 7, 9, 2, 4, the top 4 finishers. 7th race scratches, 3, 8, and 12. Subtle twist, only Joy and Elite Miss. 3, 8, and 12 out of the 7th race. Both the also eligibles draw in. Couple of jockey changes, 5 and 6. The 5 spun hard Candy to Oscar Villarreal. The 6 Brandy's Delight, Rafael Hernandez. And there they go. That's cool. Big long shot fires out to the lead from No Good News and Grab My Tab. Catholic Vice comes away in fourth, headed by Vouvon Tap. Miss Jinxie tries to advance from the inside. High Dollar Dolly is midfield, a little more than 6 lengths off the lead. And it's a break of at least 2 lengths from the inside. Race is spun hard Candy inside of the lone debutante Brandy's Delight. From the outside is Lady Viv, and Warm Up the Bus is the early trailer. Big long shot Mescool still with the lead. Mescool has the lead for Miss Jinxie trying to advance along with Vouvon Tap from between runners, and she makes a move into second. No Good News back to the 4th spot. Catholic Vice from between gals tries to begin a bid. 6 lengths off the lead with Grab My Tab. Warm Up the Bus has made up a lot of ground, and here she comes with a flashy foot to the far outside. And Miss Jinxie is from the inside backpedaling a bit. Still Mescool with the lead. Vouvon Tap is chasing her. Vouvon Tap after Mescool, then Catholic Vice. Warm Up the Bus flattened out just a bit. Vouvon Tap, Catholic Vice tries to come and pick her up. Vouvon Tap with the lead. Catholic Vice up the inside means business. Here comes Catholic Vice. Catholic Vice tags Vouvon Tap right on the line. 3rd, 4th is involving Lady Viv along with Brandy's Delight. After that was Grab My Tab and Warm Up the Bus. Really flattened out after that nice move through the turn. The final time, 1 minute 15 and 16 100ths, and the photo sign is up on the board. 10 as the winner, Catholic Vice. 2nd place, 2 Vouvon Tap. 3rd place, 6 Brandy's Delight. And 4th place, 11 Lady Viv. Catholic Vice is a 3-year-old chestnut filly by Catholic Boy out of the Street Boss mare Just Joyful, owned by High Point Stable. Tommy Drury, the winning trainer, winning jockey Irving Moncada. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Carolyn Vogel. And the 7th race is official. 10-2, 6-11, the top 4 finishers. 8th race, a 1-mile affair. Scratch the 4, Culture War. Jockey change 5, Prime Edge to Gerardo Corrales. 7 Up Country is a first-time gelding. 8 Houston, 1 pound over the weight. Number 3, Night Quistador. An additional workout, 14th of February, Thoroughbred Trading Center, 3/8, 38 seconds, breezy. The 8th race in 23 minutes.
Times have changed, but some things remain timeless. Hard work, perseverance, unwavering dedication. From sun up to sundown, our passion fuels us to drive further and push harder. We do it for the horses, for our families, and for the sport we all love. For well over a century, we've committed to doing the usual, unusually well. Claiborne Farm, the tradition continues.
And there they go. A little bit of a stumble from Susan's Boy and a very slow beginning for Mr. Bobo. Quite a rush for the top spot, including Nyquistador and Prime Edge and Upcountry. Houston wants to be part of the front line from the outside. Susan's Boy inside of the favorite Samud. Captain Bobsby 29 towards the tail of the field, and joining him is Mr. Bobo. Prime Edge has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Upcountry from between runners. Houston is pushing 3 deep entering the backstretch. Nyquistador gets to save ground. Susan's Boy from between runners, and Samud is 3 deep entering the backstretch, and he's a little less than 3 lengths from the front. Better than 2 to Mr. Bobo outside of Captain Bob's B29. So it's Prime Edge who maintains his lead, still about 3 parts of a length. Upcountry continues to press from his outside. Houston has been pushing with a 3-deep journey. Nyquistador inches a little closer, sliding into third from the rail. Samud will be 4 deep, entering the far turn run, and he's launching his charge. Susan's Boy from between runners, 3 off the lead. Mr. Bobo 5 lengths from the front, and Captain Bob's B29's at the back. And here comes Samud, despite covering a lot of ground. He's making his move for the lead, and Mr. Bobo tips into the clear, and he's launching his charge. Upcountry still has run from between runners. Prime Edge from the inside. Samud and Upcountry and Prime Edge and Mr. Bobo. Nyquistador makes a move for a minor placing as Samud comes away with the lead. Maybe Nyquistador has a look. He's trying to close it. 2 lengths from Samud. Samud and Nyquistador up the inside, but it's Samud's race. And despite being deep throughout, he's a convincing winner. Good effort from Nyquistador up into second, then Prime Edge, Mr. Bobo, and Upcountry. Number 9, Samud is the unofficial winner. Second place 3, Nyquistador. Third place 5, Prime Edge. Fourth place 1, Mr. Bobo. 140 and 12/100ths the final time. Samud is in the winner's circle, a 5-year-old chestnut gelding by Kitten's Joy out of the Sing Spell mare. La Hoodoo by Shadwell Stable. Brendan Walsh, the winning trainer. Edgar Morales, the winning jockey. The winner was bred in Kentucky by winning owner Shadwell Farm. Race 8 is official. 9-3-5-1, the top 4 finishers. Our 9th race, 6 furlongs, a nice allowance event. 2 and 5 are both scratch. Where you at, Vince, in the Great Oz. A couple of additional workouts. Number 1, Eyewitness, Thoroughbred Training Center, 14th of February, 3/8, 40 seconds breezing. 3 coming in hot, Thoroughbred Training Center, 14th of February, also 3/8, 36 2/5 breezing. Post time in 22 minutes. And there they go. Quick start, My Own. Swill is also showing good speed. My Own is quicker. Eyewitness makes a move for third. Live High, Live Low from the outside into fourth, then Voltage coming in hot. And Smoky Smoky, a late runner, is the last of all. So with the lead, it is My Own by a length. Swill is staying very close in that second spot. It's a break of at least 2.5 lengths to Live High, Live Low covering Eyewitness. Voltage a little less than 6 lengths from the favorite heading into the third. 2.5 to Smoky Smoky, who's beginning his bid at the 3/8, and coming in hot is relegated to the rear. My Own and Swill have them strung out. They build up better than 3 lengths to Voltage, taking over third from Eyewitness. And Live High, Live Low from the inside. He's in the 2-path, backpedaling just a bit. Then we'll go to Smoky Smoky. And at the back is coming in hot. So My Own's the one to step up to. He has led throughout trying to discourage Swill. Eyewitness is along the inside. Farther out is Voltage with Live High, Live Low, then Smoky Smoky. But it's My Own. He's a tough customer these days. He has built up an insurmountable lead. A big night for Fernando de la Cruz and Eric Foster. My Own cruises. Eyewitness second, Live High, Live Low checking in third. And they're stacked across the track for 4. 9, My Own cruises, covering the 6 furlongs in 111 and 25/100ths. Photo for the ballots. Second place to the 1, Eyewitness. Third place 8, Live High, Live Low, and fourth place 7, Swill. My Own has won 3 out of his last 5 races. He has a runner-up there to GT 500 in the form. He's pretty sharp these days. A 4-year-old Grey Roan gelding by Taprit out of the Niagara Causeway mare, Gadlani, by Max's Stable and Foster Family Racing. Big night for Eric Foster, trading triple. Bigger night for Fernando de la Cruz, 4 on the evening. My Own was bred in Kentucky by Lexus Chase. 9th race is official. 9-1-8-7, the top 4 finishers. One more race to go on the Wednesday night card. Scratches 11 and 14, Spinning Spirit and Coach Rudy. The 13, Hunt's Promise, will draw in from the also eligible list and have a new jockey Dylan Machado. 6 Go Chicago also has a new jockey, Gerardo Corrales. A couple of additional workouts for Sierra Power, Turfway Park, 13th of February, half mile, 50 seconds breezing. 10 Prototype, 12th of February, half mile, 51 and 1/5 breezing. Prototype also worked out at Turfway Park. The nightcap in 24 minutes. And there they go. Hunt's Promise is showing good speed. And also their races Go Chicago with Go Collector and Brea from 3 and Sassagoula River, one of the firsters. In behind them is Montalbano with Something Fast. Daunted is about 6 lengths from this mad scramble for this top spot. It's a break of 2.5 lengths to Sierra Power, who races with Horsetron Supreme. From the outside is Big Tom, and at the tail of the field is Prototype. Sassagoula River and Go Collector. Brea from 3 inches closer heading into the turn. There goes Hunt's Promise with a move into the 4th spot, 3 off the lead as we get to the 5/16. Go Chicago loses ground. Montalbano's a little even paced. Horsetron Supreme is showing good interest. He begins a nice move. He's within about 5 or 6 lengths off the lead. They're going to daunt it, and Sierra Power's trying to progress along the inside. Sassagoula River has the lead. How about Horsetron Supreme? Horsetron Supreme has made this big move, and he has sustained it. Now Prototype is launching from the depths of nowhere, but Horsetron Supreme beat him to the punch, and he's a powerful winner of the nightcap. Prototype's up for second. Sassagoula River trying to hang on for third. He's in a photo with Daunted Montalbano for that super high five. 7 is the winner, Horsetron Supreme. Second place to the 10 Prototype. Photo for the ballots. Third place to the 3 Sassagoula River. Fourth place to the 8 Daunted. Fifth place to Montalbano. Horsetron Supreme is in the winner's circle. 3-year-old dark pair brown gelding by Cloud Computing. Out of the FedBiz mare High Doll Face, owned by Thorough Crowd. Ethan West, the winning trainer. The Axeman Luau Majado, the winning jockey. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Kathy Maybe. And the nightcap is official. 7-10-3-8-2, the top 5 finishers. That's it for Wednesday night. Sure hope you had a great evening. We're back at it again tomorrow evening at 5:55. Good night, everyone.